this is day 7 of the trip. I'm just packing up to leave. We'll see what happens today. I think my plan is to head out to a campsite which is free. It's just with the climbing around here, oh man, it wears me out. So yesterday I did like 80 miles with just climbing. There was one very long downhill, but then like 40 miles of that or something like that, 35. Oh, it's just a slow incline. It's so irritating. And I was very low on water. I think I mentioned that in the vlog thing, in the film. What's this even cool is a good question, but anyway. And yesterday I got an email from a warm shower host who I was planning to stay with in Blythe, and I didn't because I stayed with someone on the other side, on the Arizona side of the Colorado River. This guy was hit by a car, and he was flown out and went to the hospital, and immediately reminded me of what happened with my dad. And I don't know, it makes me very nervous riding on American roads sometimes. I mean, generally I don't think it's a big issue, especially if you keep yourself like 40 centimeters or something like that away from the edge of the road, because people need to see you. They need to know that they need to overtake you. Don't go to the edge of the road where they think they have enough space, and especially trucks. I mean, of course, if it's too busy, then you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to go right to the edge. But generally, look out for roads with large shoulders and whatnot. The point is, I hope the guy is okay. It's really shitty when I hear about other cyclists who get injured or whatever, and it's just, anyway, I hope he's alright. I'm not sure why I got the email. I guess he's just trying to let me know what's going on.
Sounds like it should be alright today. And there's more gas stations, so I can fuel up with water, which is the main thing at the moment. Water is really important. Lens on this camera, I have to lick it and then wipe it, because that sounded weird, because it's so dry out here. So the only way to clean the lens, I can't like put any condensation on it. Anyway, it's a really lovely view. I mean, yes, it's a busy road, but right now there's a very large shoulder. Makes it much nicer to ride, much safer as well. I had this this situation in the roundabout just a few hours ago, where thing is, you Americans, you guys don't understand how to use roundabouts yet. And basically I was signaling to go left, and the guy didn't see that. And my quick reaction said this guy's not going to turn, so then I continue to stay away from his car. But if I hadn't have seen that with my quicker reaction, I suppose he would have just hit me. I just have to be careful in roundabouts, because they really don't know how to use them. They're very new here. So this ridge climb is a climb. Look at this red rock. So, I'm so close. Shit, it's a climb. And the view's insane. Look at that. Just trees and trees. is. The downside is these people these amazing hosts I stayed with, they contacted some friends, but I'm not sure. It's like a 50-50 chance if it's going to work. My worst case scenario thinking is that there is an RV park, so I can maybe go there. Look, I have to lick it, and then, and see, it's clean.
What's that thing with you? Looks like a bomb.
It's a camera.
It's a little camera.
Oh, it is?
It's charging.
No, it's filming.
Oh, it's filming. Oh, wow.
Don't worry about it. It's not going to be.
So it's day 8. I just stayed with an amazing family who offered to host me last night. I was planning to go to this forestry place where you can just pitch your tent for free for the night, and this guy just overheard of my trip, and really just I'm speechless that he offered to host. The plan is this national park. I'm not such a huge fan of the idea of the national parks because they're very superficial in the way they're run. But there is a national park there, and basically I'm going to try and ask for a permit, because you need to ask for a permit to camp on their grounds. This scenery is, I mean, I'm lucky right now that the wind's not too bad, but if it was bad, you know, it'd be kind of annoying. Cleaning the lens. Look at this. It's just literally plateaus. It's incredible. I mean, this is what Texas is going to look like, really. But way longer. Much longer. Which is slightly scary, but you know, you gotta take these things day by day. I mean, it is really gorgeous. It's incredible. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that. Right, I'm hitting the I-40 now, just on the ramp. I'm heading up, and I'm looking at a lot of options where to stay, but there really aren't any. The only thing is this petrified forest national park thing. Alright, excuse me. Taking a bit of a gamble today. I'm gonna head another 15 miles, so... Right, don't listen to her. So I've got a nice tailwind today, and I think it would be worth it to head to this truck stop thing. I'm just gonna go and see, because this, where I am right now, is a national park. But to camp here, it's free if I get a permit, but then I have to leave my bike like a mile away from me, and I have to then walk a mile into that's just like their regulations. And you know what? I don't feel comfortable with that, being a mile away from my bicycle. Maybe, you know, 100 meters is fine, but
so I think over there somewhere is where I'll be camping for the night, because like I might have said in the last clip, I was gonna stay at this national park, but I didn't like the regulation there that you had to be a mile away. So long story short, I'm at this gas station, and then they say it's alright for me to pitch my tent behind the back there. Right now, the weather tomorrow, at around 12 o'clock, there'll be some really heavy headwinds, tail/crosswinds. So if I get up really early, I hit I-40, which is literally just over there. It's a lovely evening. and I get there as soon as I can, I can avoid most of the rain. There's a little bit of rain, not a lot, but it's a little. But then my plan of going up the Sandia Crest, I don't know if it's going to happen now. It says 2 days of thunderstorms on the 10th and the 11th, and I don't know if that's going to work for me, because anyway, I'm having dinner, which is very exciting. It's apparently these granola bars. They're 50% larger than the other ones. I don't know why they say 50%. Why don't you just say you get 2 bars for the price of 1 or something? It's really pissing me off that thunderstorm's coming in right when I don't need it, you know. So it's the what we on day. This will be day 9, I think, because day 8 was yesterday. Gonna head to New Mexico today. There are some predicted heavy winds in the afternoon, so I need to watch out for that. I don't know whether to stay at Gallup or if I should go further. I think Gallup is going to be my best option because this person very kindly allowed me to stay at her place. I'll explain that later. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some supplies because the gas station is just around the corner. This is where I camped. There are a lot of ants and it doesn't look so appealing, but you know, tent under these trees, and I don't know, it wasn't so bad.
So Route 66 or I-40, and this is what I'm on, and it looks like someone just copy and pasted the side of the Grand Canyon. I'll tell you, I mean, I know it's wide angle, but it looks really cool. It's like red rock and it's really cool. And that is my next state, number 3. That's Arizona's sign over there. Bye, Arizona. Hello, New Mexico. There we go. So I'm on the phone with Papa. I'm just using the GoPro. Probably might stay here, I don't know.